Happy Saturday! Hello, hello, hello. Friday? No, it's not. It's Saturday. Good night. You scared me. It is Saturday because you don't work tomorrow. We might go to Arkansas. I'm not sure. If my moderator still wants to come up here for a few weeks. Hi, y'all. That was Viper Orca. Anybody doesn't know? Let's get our incense burning. Oh my gosh, this has been a good day, and it's because we got Christ in our heart. We're burning our incense, keeping our channel going.
May the force be with you.
Is that going to go? We got to get. I had to move where I put my incense because go out. Because as you can see, I moved the black desk. What was that? What just fell? There's a little gold angel. It's a sunflower for a head. It's just a brooch pin. It fell off of that cross, so it's probably either on the turtle shelf or the napkin ring shelf. Oh, please. We had a catastrophe. Did you find it? Okay. I had it hanging on the cross. Obviously, it's not going to hang there. So, can you lean it up against that white turtle, please? Will it stand there? Oh, thank you. No, it'll probably fall, but at least it'll stay right there on that shelf and won't break anything else. Yes, this is my, okay, the top is sunflowers, and then that bear is holding sunflowers. Sorry, I'm right-handed. This shelf is frogs and turtles, and I'm using some sunflowers as risers to raise up some of the items. Hold still. Hold, please. I'm making another video right now currently. This shelf is sunflowers, and this bottom shelf, I don't know if you can see the bottom shelf down here, but that is sunflowers as well. And let me take my name off of here. Well, I can't take my name off of it. But anyway, that's sunflower. So this is my sunflower shelf right here. And my sunflower ficus tree is right there at the end of my desk that goes around in this L shape.
You make some good rice.
Thank you. But currently, my tablet is charging while we're on the video here because I'm pricing items and I'm doing a pricing video, what's it worth video for next week. Monday, everybody. Monday afternoon, 3 o'clock, live, right here on Get Locker. Okay, right here. I've got 2 boxes sitting right there. That everything in those boxes has already been paid for. Okay? I've had it in storage since this time last year. Okay? It was all down in my basement. And then, because the person used to buy from my videos every single day, she was buying items, and she would pay for them at the first of the month when I'd send her an invoice. She'd pay for them at the first of the month, but she didn't want them shipped to her house until she told me to ship something. So, in a year's time, well, let's go April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. In 10 months, my closet, where I keep my clothes, and that is also the utility room where my hot water heater and my air conditioner and the salt pump and the water softener. That's a big room down there. Okay, it's like as big as this room, only twice as long. And my closet was floor to ceiling with her stuff. I had to step over her stuff to get my clothes out of the closet. And it overwhelmed me because my stuff that I need listed was getting mixed in with her stuff. So I did a video saying, this is overwhelming me. I cannot do it anymore. I need these items shipped out so I can have room and I can be not confused. Well, she got really angry with me, really angry. And she threatened to start a YouTube channel to slander my YouTube channel. And she sent it in an email. She sent it in an email. She was, so I had the receipt right there. Okay? So I lawyered up. I contacted my lawyer, spent 4 hours trying to find an attorney that would handle the case. And I lawyered up there. And the attorney said that I have every right to demand that her items be shipped. All right? I have, being a business, I have every right to change my business plan in the middle of the stream when I find out my business plan is not working. Walmart does it. Dollar General does it. Your grocery store does it. When things aren't working, they change the price. They change the sales. They do different things to change up the way things are working. And Walmart shipping, you can order it and have it shipped, okay? They were doing that and it wasn't working so well for them. So you can have it shipped to the store now. You can have it shipped right to the store. You don't pay shipping charges. Have it shipped to your store. Then you just go to your local Walmart and pick it up. It's called site to store. They changed it in the middle of the street. It was legal, okay? What I did, changing it, telling her she had to pay for shipping for these boxes, and she had to pay for storage for it, because she told me, get a storage unit and put it all in a storage unit and let CJ go get it when you need it. Okay, CJ at the time was just barely 17. Okay, so he was just barely 17. And she told me to have him go back and forth to the storage, which is like 2 miles away. And she told me to get the storage unit. I got the storage unit. All her stuff went into the storage unit. Then she told me to box it all up and put it in storage. Excuse me. Told me to box it up and then put it in storage. And when she asked for a box, then I could ship her a box. Well, I gave her till June 1st. This was in January. I got the storage unit. I told her she had until June 1st, tomorrow, to have all of her boxes shipped. And she had to pay storage for every month the boxes are sitting there. Even if there's only one box there, I have to pay storage. Now, tomorrow is June 1st. I don't want to pay her storage on that unit. So I have the boxes sitting here. It's just 2 boxes. I'm not paying $145 a month to box 2 boxes. But I did. I haven't shipped her a box in 3 months. And it would cost, she wanted me to go through Pirate Ship. Through Pirate Ship, it would cost approximately $55 to ship these 2 boxes. Plus the $145 per month that she has to pay in storage. Okay? She threatened to sue me, by the way, for this. So I gave her 3 months. She refuses to. I'm sending her invoices every month. Your price has gone up to this. Your price has gone up to this. As of tomorrow, if she doesn't pay storage at some point today and pay to have those boxes shipped today, as of tomorrow, she loses the boxes. But if I shipped them to her today, it would cost $650 to ship these 2 boxes that she refuses to respond to my emails. Okay, I have 3 emails addresses for her, and I'm sending invoices to all 3 email addresses. She griping me out because I'm sending them to the wrong email address. I'm sending them to all three. She used to respond to the emails. She's the one that chose to stop buying from me. She's the one that got mad because I wouldn't fill my house with items. Darn, that's a lot. It sounds bad. She wanted to make your son to do the work. That's not right. What would happen if those boxes were too heavy and an accident happened? It would be her fault, not your fault. You're very right, Viper Orker. You're very right. And this is his comment. Right there. And yeah, that's his comment. And that's the one that would be going back and forth to storage. But he has a full-time job, well, part-time job. It's full-time during the summer, part-time during school, because he's about to be a senior in high school. He goes to work about 10 o'clock in the morning. He just came home for lunch about 2:30, 2:45 this afternoon, and he has to be back at work, and he has to leave here in about an hour to get back to work by 4:30. Okay? So, yeah. How's he going to have time to go back? And then when he gets off work, it's usually 8:30, 9 o'clock before he gets home. I'm not sending him to storage in the middle of the night. There's no way. So then she was sending me money every month saying, this $150 is for 7 boxes. You ship them through pirate ship, and I want an invoice of what you shipped. Okay. I was itemizing her invoices. But when I took the $145 storage unit fee off of the $150 that she just sent me, I couldn't send no boxes. So she started sending me more money, $300. I want all my boxes, and I want itemized. Okay, but you're still going to pay storage. You're still going to pay me to pack the boxes. You're still going to pay what I had to pay to buy the boxes. She said, I'm going to send you some bubble wrap. She sent 2 rolls of bubble wrap in one box in 10 months. 2 rolls of bubble wrap in 10 months. Then she wanted all the boxes sealed. Then I had to put fragile stickers all around them. Then I'll show you. I had to wrap the boxes in saran wrap. Just in case it rained, so that the box wouldn't get wet, and so that the saran wrap would hold the box together. She wanted me to tape all the way around the boxes to hold the seams together and wrap it in saran wrap and layer the inside of the box with cushioning, bubble wrap, 3 rolls of bubble wrap around every item, put it in there, put cushion on the top of the box, seal the box, put tape all the way around it to hold it together, put the items in the box, get it done that way. Then I had to wrap the dadgum box in saran wrap. Now that is asking way too much. Walmart wouldn't do that. She couldn't tell Walmart to do that. She couldn't tell her grocery store to do that before she has her Uber ship it. She was taking advantage of me and treating me badly. Okay, so as of Monday, because my moderator's off this weekend. So that's what. So Monday we're going to do an unboxing. All these items are paid for. All you have to do is make an offer. And whoever makes the highest offer will get that item, and then I'll have to have your email address to ship you an invoice for shipping charges. All you have to pay is what your offer was and shipping charges. I do offer local pickup. So, how's that? And I don't know what's in there because that's box 15 and 17 of 57 boxes. So I don't remember what was in those boxes. Box 15 and 17 of 57 boxes. So, we're going to do an unboxing live Monday. Monday, 3 o'clock. Be here. Be there. Be square. And you're right. When I was carrying boxes, Viper Orca and his ex-girlfriend used to help me carry boxes down to my basement, and they put them in my closet for me so that they would be safe and not mixed up with my other stuff I have. Because my eBay storage is right down there, right outside the door of that office. All my Disney was going in that closet because I wanted my Disney items to be safe and all in one central location. So, yeah, they were putting stuff down there for me, and I was helping them one day, and I was going down the stairs, and my foot missed a step. I was only like 3 steps from the bottom. My foot missed a step. I went down, landed on that box of glass, shattered 3 pieces of glass, and messed up my arm when I was going down the stairs. So, yeah. And then she got mad at me because I could no longer store what she had in 57 boxes. My closet was floor to ceiling. Floor to ceiling. 8 feet high, 3 feet deep, 10 feet long. Okay? That's 80 square feet of her stuff in my closet. I had to step over boxes to get to my clothes in my closet. And then to get mad at me because I couldn't store her items any longer. So yeah, I'd go on to Allegedly with Brittany J because she did true crime on that channel. She has 2 channels, but on Allegedly with Brittany J is her crime channel. And I would go on and turn her channel on, and I'd be standing there in my basement boxing items. Then I'd have to weigh each box after I got it wrapped in saran wrap. I'd have to weigh the box, and right on the top of the box, I don't know if I can do this. See that right in there? This box weighs 21.11 pounds. I'm sorry. That's box 13 and 19. When I lifted it up, I saw the 19 on the other box. So yeah, out of 57 boxes of stuff. And then I told her my husband doesn't want the stuff in here anymore. He thinks I'm being your storage closet, and I can't. He said he wasn't paying a mortgage bill of almost $2,000 a month to be a storage locker for her not paying for storage fees. So, yeah. And then she got mad and she said, is your husband aware that I spent over $5,300 in the last year buying from you? I said, he's grateful. That was my response. He's grateful. It don't matter how much you spend on me. You need to get your items. If you pay for items, you need to have them shipped. That is my new concept. And I have some items over here that I've been waiting 3 months for a lady to pay for. And I had to email her today, are you going to pay for this Murano glass or can I sell it? Because I have 4 pieces of Murano glass over here. That's $200 or $300 worth of glass. And it's gorgeous Murano glass. And it's sitting there. She hasn't paid for it. And she just lives 25 miles away. She hasn't paid for it. She hasn't picked it up, nothing. So I had to message her. Plus, I have other items that the pastor, Pastor Gene, he's a wonderful guy. He has a booth in a antique mall over Wichita. And items that I know he likes to sell over there, I'll give him first choice of those items. And right now, he currently has like 6 I just emailed him this morning because I wanted to add a sixth item to what he had and see if he wanted it. So, but he forgets to pick it up from me. So I forget to sell it to him. He forgets to pick it up from me, things like that. Now, in all fairness, 1 month right after I got the storage unit and got her stuff ready to go in the storage locker, okay, I got really sick. I don't know what I had, the flu or something, but I got sick. And I wasn't boxing anything. I wasn't going to storage. I was staying here in the house. And I didn't charge her storage fee because I could not get to storage that month to put items into storage that month. Okay? So that was fair. Then 1 month I was out of town and I couldn't box anything. I couldn't get it over to storage. I couldn't do anything because I was out of town. So I didn't charge her storage fee for those 2 months. Then after that, I started charging the storage fee and she didn't like that. So now she's 3 months tomorrow, 3 months behind on storage fees. And she's not paying it. $650 and she can have those boxes. I'll take them to UPS right now. But she's not going to do it. So it's her loss, your gain. The reason we're here today, have you seen me? Isabel Phillips, 17 years old, from New SEWICKLEY Township, Pennsylvania. This one is weird. She went missing yesterday. 17-year-old went missing yesterday. I'm going to do my fair use thing. I have so many things I've been doing on my website. There it is. Really? It went into cloud storage. It's been there so long it went into cloud storage. Well, this one will work. It's not the one that I normally use on this channel, but it'll work. Prevent, share screen, window. The writing's on the wall. Fair use disclaimer. My channel, I got a new subscriber today, so I think I'm up to 696. Let's make it 700 before June 1st. Come on. Has to expire tomorrow. So, okay. So, my use of content is in no way damaging their fair use market value from their site. I don't know where my other one is. These are all images from yesterday on my documents. Nope, not there. I'm going to have to download another. Chantel Shuttle, you are my new subscriber this morning. Thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry, I said your last name wrong. Chantal Shoot. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of music on here. I think it's mostly all going to be reading, but I'll still just be safe. I like listening to the music I downloaded on here. Let's do Be Bold and Very Brave because, let's do Don't Lose Yourself. I'll turn it down. Thank you. I appreciate it. So anyway, I'm going to bring over the first screen. You saw her missing poster on my thumbnail. So it's already bigger. Okay, so This says, police are looking for missing teen girl from Beaver County. She's so pretty. A 17-year-old girl. SEWICKLEY Township, Pennsylvania. Police are asking for the public's help in finding a missing girl from Beaver County. The new SEWICKLEY Township Police Department said, why don't states just have cities? Why do you have townships and villages and what have you? Y'all move to Kansas and get cities. We don't have villages and townships and whatever. Okay. The SEWICKLEY County Township Police Department said Isabella Phillips, 17, was last seen walking in the area of Glen Eden Road and Ziegler Road. So I'm guessing she was seen at an intersection. Maybe it was by the street cameras, for where you can get a ticket if you're not wearing your seatbelt or if you run a red light or what have you. Okay. She was wearing gray pants, a gray windbreaker, and had a flowered backpack. She also had glasses on. Now, this morning when I looked this up, it came up with a little weather thing. And at 11 o'clock this morning, it was only 55 degrees there. So it's still pretty cool up in the northern states. So I'm guessing that's why she had on a windbreaker. Okay, she's 5 feet tall, 5 foot 1 inch tall, and weighs around 147 pounds. Anyone with information on her whereabouts is asked to call Beaver County 911 Center at 724-775-0881. And you can download the free WPXI News app. All right. So that's the beginning information about her. Isabella, she's such a beautiful young lady. Here she is with her hair down. Endangered child alert issued for missing teen. WSYX staff, Saturday, May 31st, 2025 at 8:32 a.m. So this was just put out, this endangered child alert was just put out this morning. Okay, and here's what she looks like with her hair down. She's so pretty. I seen a comment on Facebook from someone that said they seen her in Chippewa at like 10:30 to 11. That's good news. Thank you for sharing that. I'm going to put this up here. I have not seen that comment. I usually stay away from researching things on Facebook because you can get misinformation. But this, I think, is very good. Breaking news. Chantal says, I seen a comment on Facebook from someone that said they seen her in Chippewa at like 10:30 to 11. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, Columbus, Ohio. An endangered child alert has been issued by police department in western Pennsylvania for a missing teen who could be in Ohio on Saturday. The new SEWICKLEY Township Police Department issued an alert for 17-year-old Isabella Phillips early Saturday morning. The alert indicated that she could be headed to Bucyrus in a 2019 black GMC Canyon pickup. The vehicle was last seen on State Route 30 in Mansfield on Friday afternoon. The alert specified east central Ohio to north central Ohio and the upper Ohio Valley as the areas to be on the lookout. Law enforcement is very concerned for her safety, the alert said. Now, she could have been kidnapped. It's very possible. She could have been kidnapped. That's what it sounds like. And I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to show you why I said that in just a minute. Well, maybe 5 or 10. but I'm going to show you. We'll get there. Okay. Phillips is described as 5'1", 147 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing gray sweatpants, a gray windbreaker coat, and a flowered print backpack. If you see Isabella, call 911 or SEWICKLEY Township Police. Again, 427-775-0881. There is nothing else on here. I am going to, whoa, what happened? I'm going to share your comments. I'm not going to use your name. Was that 10:30 or 11 p.m. or a.m., Chantal? Does it say? The daytime. Okay, thank you. Okay. Information sent. All right. Now next, thank you for that information. Very important. I don't want to dox you or anything. Do you happen to live within 100 miles of that area? We'll go 100 miles so we can't dox you. But it sounds like you are familiar to the area, but you may have just saw it on Facebook, and you could be anywhere because Facebook goes everywhere. I don't want to know where people live. I do not look up my followers. Okay. Cleveland, Ohio, the new SEWICKLEY Township Police issued an endangered missing a child alert for 17-year-old Pennsylvania girl. You're from the area of Beaver County. Well, that's good. That's good. Thank you for that. Pennsylvania girl early Saturday morning for multiple Northeast Ohio counties. According to the alert, Isabella Phillips was last seen in New SEWICKLEY, Pennsylvania on May 25th. Phillips is 5'1" and weighs 147 pounds. Okay, if she was last seen on May 25th and they just put her out as a missing child yesterday, where was she for the last 6 days? Phillips is 5'1" and weighs 147 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. She wears glasses and was last seen wearing gray sweatpants, a gray windbreaker, boots, and flower print backpack. Police believe she may be drive to Buckcyrus area in a 2019 black GMC Canyon pickup. The truck was last seen on State Route 30 in Mansfield on Friday at 1:30. The area was issued to following regions. The alert was issued to the following regions: North or Central and East Lakeshore, North Central Ohio, Youngstown, East Central Ohio, Ashland, Ashtabula, Belmont, Carroll, Columbiana, Kosher. Is that a Native American area? All these names sound Native American. Belmont, Carroll, Columbiana, Coshocton, Crawford, Cuyahoga, Erie, Geauga, Guernsey, Harrison, Holmes, Huron, Jefferson, Knox, Lake Lorraine, Mahoning, Marion, Medina, Monroe, Morrow, Noble, Portgate, Richland, Stark, Summer, Trumbull, Tuscarawas, Wayne, and Wyandotte. So, okay, that's the areas of interest.
Back to work early. Can I take the truck and take some rain? Some seeing storm clouds coming in.
No, I have to go to Walmart.
While you're at Walmart, you give me a new fences one. I have a Walmart.
I have one in the RV garage already for you. Oh, it's only this big. Yeah, I'll get you a box fan.
Alright.
All right. Be careful. Love you. Have a good night. Sorry. Son's going back to work. Okay, that's really good information right there. Where they're looking, they're looking looks like in a vast area. But I'm not understanding. I know they're thinking she might have went to Ohio, but aren't they interested in looking anywhere in Pennsylvania? I don't know the location. It might be just a border town. Okay.
Anything from fun? I'm gonna stop by and shake that.
No, thank you.
Alright.
Thank you for asking.
Hey, bye.
Why can't you just get a shake where you work?
I know.
You guys make better shakes than Sonic does. You have
Is it
actually.
because our ice cream is soft serve?
No, Sonic's was soft serve too, but you guys put actual real strawberries in there.
We do strawberries, we got peanut butter, we do slivers, we do.
Yeah, see, you guys have better shakes.
And our machines are working, unlike McDonald's.
Okay,
Love you.
love you. Have a good night. Missing child Isabella Phillips. You can print out the poster. Missing, and it has her age and unknown. It says details. Isabella was last seen in New SEWICKLEY, Pennsylvania on May 25th, 2025. She wears glasses and was last seen wearing a sweatband. It's all the same information we already have. This is just her missing person poster. If anybody's interested in printing that out, it's at ohioattorneygeneral.gov. All right. Now let me show you right here, missing people and unsolved cold cases. Now these are all from Pennsylvania, okay? Now this might, I don't know, might make some people feel uncomfortable. It did me, and this is why I say that Isabella may have been kidnapped. We got Mark Cook missing May 30th. He was 17 years old. We got my Janae Bay Hardwick missing May 29th. She was 16 years old. Now this one was from Pittsburgh. This one was from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Micah Myers, May 29th, 17 years old, went missing 5-1 from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Faith Garner went missing 5-8, now 17, missing from Willport, Pennsylvania. Rayshawn Thomas, missing since May 12th, 17 years old, from Warminster, Pennsylvania. Tamaya Steininger, age 17, went missing in January from Philadelphia. Myra Brown, 17, went missing 4/27/25 from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Alexander Flores, now 15, went missing 4/26/25 from York, Pennsylvania. Kyla Sample is 16 years old, went missing in April 17th, missing from Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Patrice Seelbaugh, now 69, went missing 10/26/73. That's wow. That's a cold case for sure. Callie Enlow, May 7th, now 17, went missing 5/2/25. So, and there's more have gone missing from Pennsylvania in April or May this year. That's too many people in one area to go missing in 1 year. That's why I think there may be the T word going on up there. Lock your kids up, keep them safe. Too many kids, too many people. And every one of them, all y'all people, if you happen to see this, please call 911. Call your parents. Tell the police, I am missing from Pennsylvania. You will go home. Go to any house. When Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers went missing in February of 2024, we started a green porch light movement. It's also for the military, to support the military. We know that. Sebastian Rogers' favorite color was green. So we started, we're called the Green Team on these YouTube streets. We started a green porch light movement. Missing kids can go to any house with a green porch light, and whoever is in that house will call the proper authorities and get you home to your parents. They'll let you get a warm bath. They'll let you have a meal. They'll get you home to your parents, and it won't cost you anything. They'll call their local law enforcement. Then you can explain what happened. If you need medical assistance, they can help you get it. Anybody that has a green porch light, go to a green porch light. Go to the green light. It's a safe spot. Tell anybody, I'm missing. Please, 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 if you see this, you are all old enough to see this. And if you don't have a green light on your porch, I actually have a lamp sitting on a table on my front porch so that when I turn my porch light on and off, it don't turn off. That lamp stays on 24/7. It's sitting on my porch plugged in 24/7. Green light bulb. So, yeah, it's important. Thank y'all for being here. Do something nice for someone, even if it's just be the reason that they smile today. And tomorrow I will put out a thrifting video. So, because I have it already queued up, it's ready to edit. Everything's already photographed. So tomorrow will be a thrifting video, and those come out anytime during the day on Sunday. So watch for a thrifting video from Get Locker tomorrow. I will not go live. I don't go live on Sundays. All right, do something nice for someone, even if it's be the reason they smile today, and get Locker. Thank you for being here.